Hi, friends. Today, I'm diving deep into the 5 love languages and figuring out what they really reveal about me and my relationships. Also, please subscribe and thank you for 50 subscribers. Love you lots. Now to the video. When it comes to relationships, we've all heard the phrase love is a language. But have you ever stopped to think about what that really means? For many of us, it's easy to assume that love is just a feeling, something that happens naturally when we find the right person. But what if I told you that love is actually a complex system of communication, with its own unique dialects and nuances? That's right, I'm talking about love languages, the secret code to unlocking deeper connections and stronger relationships. When our love languages don't align with our partners, it can lead to some major misunderstandings. We might feel like we're showing our love and appreciation in the best way possible, only to have our partner feel unheard or unloved. This can lead to conflicts and resentment, making us wonder if we're just not cut out for relationships. But the thing is, it's not that we're not cut out for relationships. It's just that we're speaking different languages. And when we don't understand our partner's language, it's like trying to have a conversation in a foreign tongue. For example, let's say your partner's love language is quality time, but yours is physical touch. You might be showing your love by giving gifts and writing sweet notes, but your partner is feeling neglected because you're not spending enough quality time together. Or maybe your partner's love language is words of affirmation, but you're not verbally expressing your appreciation enough. It's not that you don't care, it's just that you're not speaking their language. And when we don't speak our partner's language, it can lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection, even when we're in a room full of people. So how do we overcome these communication barriers and start speaking our partner's language? It starts with understanding our own love language, and then communicating that to our partner. When we take the time to learn each other's languages, it's like finding the key to a secret garden suddenly. Our relationships become more intimate, more fulfilling, and more connected. Words of affirmation, for instance, is a love language that's all about verbal validation. If your partner's love language is words of affirmation, it means they thrive on compliments, praises, and words of encouragement. It's about saying what you mean and meaning what you say, and being specific with your praise. For example, instead of just saying you look nice, you could say, I love the way you styled your hair today. It really brings out your features. It's about making your partner feel seen and heard, and appreciated for who they are. Acts of service, on the other hand, is a love language that's all about actions speaking louder than words. If your partner's love language is acts of service, it means they feel loved when you help them out, whether it's with chores, errands, or just being there to lend a hand. It's about showing your love and appreciation through tangible actions, rather than just saying it. For instance, you could surprise your partner by cooking their favorite meal, or offering to take care of a task they've been putting off. Receiving gifts is a love language. That's all about the thought and effort behind a gift. It's not about the price tag or the size of the gift, but about the fact that you took the time to think of them and show your appreciation. If your partner's love language is receiving gifts, it means they feel loved when you surprise them with small tokens of affection. Whether it's a bouquet of flowers or a homemade coupon book, it's about showing your love and appreciation in a way that's personal and meaningful. Quality time is a love language that's all about giving your undivided attention. If your partner's love language is quality time, it means they feel loved when you're present, engaged, and fully focused on them. It's about putting away your phone, turning off the TV, and just being with your partner. For instance, you could plan a surprise weekend getaway, or just set aside an hour each day to have a conversation with your partner. Physical touch is a love language that's all about intimacy and physical connection. If your partner's love language is physical touch, it means they feel loved when you hold their hand, give them hugs, or just cuddle on the couch. It's about showing your love and affection through physical contact, rather than just words or actions. For instance, you could surprise your partner with a sensual massage, or just make an effort to hold their hand more often. So what's the main takeaway here? It's that understanding your own love language and that of your partner can transform your relationship dynamics for the better. When we take the time to learn each other's languages, we can start speaking the dialect of love that resonates deepest with our partner. It's not about changing who we are or trying to fit into some predetermined mold. It's about being willing to learn, grow, and adapt to our partner's needs. By understanding our love languages, we can start to communicate our love and appreciation in a way that's personal and meaningful to our partner. We can start to break down those communication barriers and build a stronger, more intimate connection. And that's what it's all about, building a relationship that's based on mutual understanding, respect, and love. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment below with your love language. What's the most surprising thing you've learned about love languages? Let me know in the comments.